intro. Damn it. Oh well. Hello and welcome back to Jack Sparrow Gamer. The Adventures of Captain Gwar, shittest pirate on the Seven Seas. Let's do the first quest. Strange castaway warns of danger. Didn't see any thieves and pirates lives.
Can you feel it? The ill wind blowing from beyond the horizon. These wild waters, them call to me. They've seen much to chill the blood. A deep hunger, a heart of fire. But them always promise the freedom of the sea. Now though a new danger is coming on the tides, already changed this world to its liking. And if what it wants can't be found, it will take everything. Want to know its name?
Definitely.
The one who brought this ruin lie in iron below the feet of the ferryman, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Nobody but its captain may tread below the deck of that ship. That means to learn the truth with your own eyes, you'll have to stow away. But if the ferryman can catch you, your destiny might end there. Still listening? Then listen close. All you think you know about your life and death is only the beginning. With your heart still beating, you will see those cursed shores with new eyes. When you raise up the flame of souls, all I can do is show you the way.
You crazy. Right, so. What does me book say? Place where pirate dreams come live forever. That's not him. There's me, man. Still gentle.
Now make sail. The door is open. The prisoner is waiting. And our time is trickling away.
Place. Look to the green on the right. The light that will carry you to the cursed shores. To save this dream, a pirate's life. The life must be first be saved. I'm taking it as over there. Sea of Thieves. I cut out a lot of the sailing. Yeah, there's a helmet. Like now, this entire series will be fairly edited. Very good looking game.
To stand against me. Do you believe that you're more deserving than I? Let us seek to impose your will upon the seas, that you alone know how things should be.
Shut up, Flame Up. I was doing a commentary. So yeah, basically if they put like Monkey Island then Amazeballs.
Dead men tell no tales. Shiver me timbers.
Yeah.
Trinkets and coins. Trinkets and coins.
Seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight, with both hands if you please. There be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them what don't obey.
These. What are you doing on my ship? So hopefully if any of you guys or gals are up for joining me at some point, I'm running out of the Xbox Game Pass. I don't know if it runs. Perry does it with the Steam one. We're actually on the Xbox itself, but if you fancy joining in the adventures at some time, then you're welcome to. Which will be kind of fun. It's not a serious series at all. It's just messing about being a pirate. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Very short.
Burn bright accursed light upon tales of old and ill deeds long past.
World lantern. Oh, lantern. Lantern.
Dead men tell no tale. Dead men tell no tale.
If ye be brave enough to proceed, the curse of Dead Man's Grotto will await you.
Look, proceeds.
Dead men tell no tale.
Oops.
No fear have ye of evil curses, says you. Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the green the beholders of this bewitched treasure. Dead men tell no tale.
Somebody's looking at the beach. I don't know how long every episode lasts. Do you think that's just sailing around?
Dead men tell no tales.
How the hell did you get a boat on it? What boat down this thing?
The truth lies before you. In this place, dead men will always have tales to tell.
Perhaps he knows too much. He's seen the cursed treasure. You know where it be hidden. Now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you hear. You may not survive to pass this way again. Dead men tell no tale.
Stay down there! Ye paid the warnings no heed, and set foot in sailor's grave while ye still draw breath, at the risk of marooning yourself here for all eternity. Now that be what I call true pirate courage. Not like the scurvy sea devils who stole me plunder and jailed me up here. Me own crew, a bunch of treacherous curs. But this be no way to hold a conversation. Climb up here and lower me cage. I'll make it worth your while. Well, it's a start, sure enough. But ye've barely begun. I'm strung up by this old ship beside me cage. But ye'll never board her from the ground. Hold your course and see if you can't make it over to her from where you are now. I'll wait. Are you still there? Did you drown?
Yep.
Blast it off! I can't see a thing from up here. You'd best not be pulling me leg. Dead. I thought he would be lost, or got myself trapped for all eternity. And I think it's another trapped soul that brought me. Well, you're out of luck. The ferry no longer docks at any part in this blighted blister of a town.
Ah. Oh well, game over.
Now that's not a gap you'll cross, lest ye grow some wings. But ye mustn't give up. Ye see, I happens to know of a way to call the ferryman back to these shores. That's the way. I can taste me sweet, sweet freedom. No, ye were so close. Oh, cruel fate. She be a harsh mistress and a wicked jailer of the cursed forsaken. Well, don't just stand there listening to me speech. Get back up here!
What is that?
Watch your step now. I'd hate to see you take a tumble and leave me stranded up here.
He's a ghost. How? What? Parkour pad. Parkour pile.
Well, ye took your sweet time. Oh, me head is killing me. Aye, it's not exactly a dignified reunion, but I do welcome being back on the ground. I'd hoped the fall might bust open these here bars, but it seems I'll be needing another favour from ye. If ye can hunt down me mutinous crew and find the key to me cage, well, once I'm free, we might just be able to strike a bargain. Me crew wouldn't let the key out of their sight. They probably took it along to celebrate their treachery. The roaches! Find the tavern, and you'll find me freedom.
Talking skull. Nice. Let's go get pissed. Let's go to the bar.
I can't help ye till you get me out of this cage.
Nom nom nom. Oh. Joking.
This be a cruel and unusual punishment. Find that key. Bring my torment to an end.
Damn it.
By Hades' burning beard, ye found the key. Well now, a deal's a deal. Set me free, and I'll tell ye all that I can. That's the way. I've been fearful that the lock might have rusted after all this time, being that I'm unable to provide my own means of locomotion. Ye'll have to carry me, and make sure your hands are clean. I don't want fingerprints all over me skull. Sweet freedom! Ah, it feels good to see in more than one direction. All these years I've spent wondering what happened to me town and me treasure. We've a long journey ahead, and I've yet to find me sea legs. So you gets about the walking, and I'll take care of the talking. Let's start by heading for the old lighthouse. Or perhaps you'd rather me take ye on the grand tour of me fallen kingdom. Who knows? There may still be plunder to find.
Alas, poor Yorick, I hardly need you. we got here then? Just gonna climb through it. Just go to the lighthouse.
I had some grand old times in this town, I can tell ye. I may not be the pirate I once was, but I can still put the fear into them what knows me. I know you can hear me, ye cowardly curs! Drop what you're doing and get this bridge in order. We've a ferry to catch.
Nice.
I suppose I should tell you the story.
Okay.
For when we sailed into the Sea of the Damned, it were a happy accident, for we were fleeing our enemies with a whole pack full of their plunder. By and by, me crew starts to grumble about returning to the living world. But I'd have sooner stayed with me loot for all eternity, rather than risk it out on the waves. This whole place brings back memories of the night I snuffed out the flame. Aye, and the lighthouse keeper too. Had to be sure the ferryman wouldn't come and part me from me loot. Now, I'm not what you'd call knowledgeable about the contraptions and whatnot, but if I can borrow a body, I might be able to help. See if you can't set me down on that headless heap of bones over there. Ah, new body at last. Not as handsome as me old one, but they say beggars can't be choosers. There! It's just like sailing a sloop. Ye never forget how. Now, let's see if we can't find some clue as to set this place ablaze once more. First, see if you can't light the brazier with that fancy flame of yours. Of course, lighting up the town is all well and good, but you'll need to point your flame out to sea if we're to call the ferry. Aye, that's the way. Though I think it looked better in the dark. Now, to get the ferryman's attention. The lighthouse is good as new, and like the mists are clearing. Let me try and get a better view. I see sails on the horizon. Well, there she be. The Ferry of the Damned. Though you'll find no welcome passage on her decks. Those hooded fellers are what you might call in charge around here. And they won't suffer the living to board her. The only way ye'll sail aboard that ship is to stow away. I wonder if their little secrets still be stowed about here. The key to me cabin, after all these years! The keeper took it when he ratted me out to the others and they set upon me. Me ship'll be a sight for sore sockets, sure enough. But this mouldy old body won't last 5 minutes out there, so I'll need ye to be my transport once again. At least till we reach me ship. Take me to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see ye safely aboard that ferry.
Alright, so this is the end of the episode.